Ah, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. This is a veteran from Trinity. This is the first video I'm making in almost 2 months. Almost a month or a couple of weeks. And the reason I decided to make this video is because before Trump was elected president of this here United States, I asked a question, and I finally got the official answer right now. I asked, is America getting ready to elect a racist president? Yes, they have done exactly that. There is no doubt in my mind or many people's mind. I've known Trump, about Trump, since the late 60s, early 70s, living in New York City. I knew he was a racist then, and I know it'll always be a racist. You know, Trump has dated black women, yes. He's used it as a facade to hide his racism. Plus, in those days, early 70s, he wanted to be a cool and hang around with a cool crowd and all the athletes and everything. But he was always racist. Now, the reason I asked that question was I was watching a CBS 60-minute interview with Donald Trump, and he stated he wished we had more European people from Finland instead of all these Latin American countries and African countries. So since being elected, under the excuse that, yes, we had an immigration problem at the time, and he used that as an excuse because most people wanted the United States to control its immigration problem, which was needed, yes. And he used that as an excuse. He came down here, and the first person he picked on was Mexicans, by stating when Mexicans sense it's people here, they're usually criminals or crazy people, people let out of jails. So everybody was all bent out of shape, you know. And I was saying, oh my gosh, why is he picking on Haitians? Why is he picking on people from the Caribbean and Latin America? And in that interview, he had answered the question. He wanted basically white immigrants. You know, America was getting too brown. So he wanted more white people. That's one of his reasons immigration is against abortion. He wanted more white people to have more kids, white kids. So people say, no, Prince, you're crazy. No. If you read the news, this coming Monday, we have a plane load of people from South Africa. Now, these people are white. White. He's against immigration. We having too many people, but he's bringing in white refugees. He didn't want any more refugees coming to this country, but he went out and begged for white South Africans to come to this country. There's a plane load coming in tomorrow into, I'm not sure exactly where, either Minnesota or Washington, D.C. I'm not sure where. But this is against everything he's campaigning. We need to curtail the amount of refugees coming, but yet he's letting a plane load of white Africans coming in to appease Elon Musk. This is a dangerous precedent. He's kicking people out, American citizens. Now, I was just reading the papers today, or on the internet, that a young lady is complaining. 16 years ago, while she was in high school, she met the love of her life. and he's been they're married. He's been a great father, and all of a sudden, no fault of his own. He's tried to get paperwork, things that his parents should have handled when he first came to this country, and now he has been deported. Now that is a burden on the state. For the thing about it is, the state, until the guy comes back and can work, they have to pay welfare payment to the parent. This is without thinking, you know. He's hurt a lot of families and continue to do so. Think, people, think. A lot of things are going on. The stock market is whacked. We're losing a lot of. The economy is messed up. We don't know what's going on because of Trump and his crazy plans. So America, I ask a question. Are we electing a racist president? Yes, we are. Yes, we have. You know how I know he's racist? One of the first things he did was fire the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, who happens to be a black general. Gave no excuse, no reason why. He also fired a Marine general. She is black. The librarian of Congress, congressional librarian, he fired her also. Why? She's black. So, if that does not prove he's a racist, I don't know what to tell you. Even in the military, he has fired a lot of black generals and black people and people of color. He has put a man that got rid of all the adversity problems, what we call the problems, by putting Pete Hegseth in charge of the Department of Defense. This country is really messed up right now. So I don't know what to say. But this is America. I still believe in America. I think this is the greatest country around. We just need to make sure our leaders are doing the right thing. This is still the best country. I believe in them 100%. And I support this country, but my country has to do the right thing. Do what is right. Come on, people. Wake up. Stop this man from turning this country into the laughing stock of the world. People around the world are laughing at this country right now because we elected Donald Trump. You Catholics, you have a new pope, an American pope. He is also against some of the policies that Mr. Trump has put in place. So let's get this country right. Right now, we have people going out if you look in the news right now, we have people really protesting a way some people are being picked up and harassed by ICE. Before I came outside, I saw an incident in Boston. People were jumping on ICE and trying to protect a young mother that was trying to be picked up by ICE, trying to get to deport her. Come on, people. Let's help each other. Let's protect these people. Let them have, even if they get deported, let's make sure we have due process. Trump has tried to suspend habeas corpus for all these people he's picked up. Come on, this is America. This is not a dictatorship. Let's give these people a hearing before we kick them out. You know, people have gone to work and get picked up, and all of a sudden the family waiting for them, and they haven't turned back home. So come on, let's do the right thing.